If you're interested in coming to fly with me, this is something that I now offer. I'd be really excited to share an adventure in the skies, so please drop me a message.
Welcome back to another adventure. We've got to get out of here. What? This is epic. It's still hailing quite a lot. There's no easy way out of here. We've asked if we can ride a llama. The plan is to head south and see where we end up. So let's do it. Let's go. Whoa. Woo! Now something told me to bring my warm gloves on this bivvy trip, and I'm glad I listened. Yeah, bro! Woo! We're ripping up at 3 meters a second here, and just coming up to 5,000 meters again. What a day! Haha! How epic is this? Oh, left. Oh, I don't like this. So we're at 5,300 meters now. We just caught a really nice climb, and just trying to decide what to do. I didn't cross. Yeah, let's go for it. Whoa. Spicy. Ooh, starting to feel the altitude a little bit in my breath. Just a little bit. I joked with Noah this morning that I brought my thick gloves because I want to fly at 6,000 meters. It's not so far off now. 5,700. I know it's just a number, and I go on about not chasing numbers, but I'd really like to hit 6,000 meters. 5,900. Wow, look at the layers of cloud. Got a cloud forming underneath as well. 50 more meters, 30 meters, 20 meters. Here we go. 6,000 meters! Yes! Flying at 6,000 meters in the Andes. Woo! This is epic. Noah's up here, skying out. We are so lucky. What a privilege. Thank you so much. This is incredible. What an experience. Wow. Get some blood back in them. My fingers have gone numb. Whoa. Yeah, it's a bit twitchy. So we're going to connect under this cloud, and then we're going to start heading south this way, see where we end up, see what happens. Oh, what an adventure. Let's go. Wow. Yes. Noah's up here, chasing after him. He's an incredible pilot, Noah. Really, really good pilot. It's so good to have someone like him to fly with. Wow. Someone left a comment on one of my videos saying I need to find another word other than wow, but it's quite hard, to be honest. To the big mountains? To the glacier? Yeah, should we try? Yeah, let's give it a go.
If it works, continue it. If it doesn't work, it's bad.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take enough collapses without you. So we're crossing into another area of big mountains here. I'm assuming the valley wind will be coming up this way. I've been looking at the rivers and they're flowing down the valley. So fingers crossed they've got that right. I've got that right even. I'm transitioning to here. Noah's just a little bit further down that way. But yeah, it's quite good in a way. We're covering a lot of ground, so if one of us catches a really good climb, we can head straight there. This little bird here has just marked a thermal for me. What a legend. I think this is probably one of the most incredible places I've ever flown. Like the mix of the colours, the big mountains in the background, the glaciers. Yeah, this is special. This is a good adventure. Okay, I think I'm going to try jump back into the bigger mountains. Yeah, I'm trying to find a climb here. Yeah, maybe Noah had the better idea on that ridge line. Yeah, this is not working, so I'm going to push back out. Can't say I'm a massive fan of where I put myself. Oh, the air is not too friendly over here. Don't know if I was in a tiny bit of a lee side there. The angry red rock. The valleys here are getting pretty gnarly. It's pretty narrow, you wouldn't want to be landing down there. Wow, we're deep in it now. Whoa. Jeez. We're in a bit of a hole here. Need to dig our way out of it. Yeah, there's no easy way out of here. Wonder if that face over there might be soarable. Yeah, I think Noah's thinking the same thing. Come on, hopefully this will get us out of here. Wow. It's rocketing up. This is wild. I'm only doing 10k an hour, but it's all good. I managed to catch a climb, but Noah didn't manage to catch the same one. So he's gone back to work it again. I'm not sure really what to do. The shade has come in now as well. Okay, I can definitely land here. It's not an ideal restarting point for tomorrow, but to be honest, I've got more safety in mind right now than anything else. Maybe if I can work this area just above here, then worst case I can land here. Wait for Noah. I feel a bit guilty because he was definitely waiting for me. He caught a climb earlier. I think I'm gonna go try get to that plateau there. This looks like a pretty safe spot to land, so I think it's a good choice. There are dogs, so hopefully we don't get bitten. Buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? Soy Matt.
Okay,
¿Cómo te llamas?
Franz.
Right.
Franz.
Ranes.
Sí, Franz.
Mucho gusto. ¿Vives aquí?
Sí, sí, sí.
Sí. Muy bonita, ¿eh?
Son tus
Ah, sí, sí.
paz aquí.
Aquí.
Ah, directo al venir.
Sí, sí.
Algo buscan.
No busca no, nada.
Solo así.
Solo disfruta.
Ah,
Y-
bueno.
pero nosotros vamos a dormir acá. Acá.
Acá.
Sí, sí.
Ah, ya, ya. Aquí
¿Está
prepara.
bien?
Sí.
¿Está bien?
Sí, sí.
¿Sí?
Sí. Gracias. Gracias.
First about it, no?
Huh?
First about, no?
What a place. God, yes. So we've made friends with this local shepherd, and we're now going to see his animals. We've been having some cacao and chocolate where we landed. He's a very nice guy. So yeah, we've asked if we can ride a llama, so we're going to see what happens.
Let's hope they don't spit in my face.
Hello. Hello. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
When we woke the next morning, I was really pleased to see that we weren't in a cloud, like the other campsite. However, there was this layer of mid-level cloud that was stopping the day getting going, so we had some para-waiting ahead of us. I read a book, and Noah played paragliders. I'd like to share this quote from Nick Nanon's book, where he's talking about being a guest in a foreign country. I recommend acting with respect and a love of the land, and having confidence in a good interaction advantageous to all. Soon, Noah showed that the day had switched on and that it was working. So, it was time for him to land, us to load up all the gear and get back in the air. The adventure continues.
It's snowing in the high mountains today. I don't know if the camera will pick it up this way, but yeah, not a day for heading in there. That was one of our ideas yesterday, to maybe head that way. Yeah, tricky terrain around here. Like if you bomb out here, it's going to be interesting getting out. It's pretty cool flying this. True adventure flying. I've just climbed through 5,500 meters. Noah's somewhere below me, just about to come join. He's just over here, and then we can set off and glide together, working as a team. This is epic. What a change from this morning, hey? I was wondering if we were going to be able to climb out. Well, we were both wondering if we were going to be able to climb out from where we were. Our plan is to head out to this little ridge line over here and try follow it that way and connect with these foothills. Really, these foothills are like 4,000 meter plus, just because it's on a plateau. They're not actually that prominent from the ground. And then yeah, we're going to try curve back into the mountains if we can. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. The wind looks like it's coming from the west on the top of the clouds. They're all leaning over this way. This is just incredible. The highest mountain in Bolivia, I forget the name of it, is there in the distance. It's not quite as clear today, but yeah, you can see it on the horizon. I doubt the camera will pick it up though, unfortunately. Well, it's not easy here. Just been going down at like -3, -4. There's a lot of wind here. We're making good progress, if we can stay in the air. Noah's got a little low though, unfortunately. He's right down here. He's down by this town just to the right of it. Come on Noah, you got this. What a beautiful country, it's so varied. Big Amazon jungle here, and then this dry landscape this side. Really awesome. Noah is still climbing. Bit of a scary cloud though, to be honest. We are stronger together. We want to go this way back here, but together we can work really well. So I'm going to push out under here. I have to exit soon to make sure I don't go in cloud. Right, I think one more turn. 5 meter average. Wow. Okay, time to get out of here. Got a nice clean exit here. Woo! Wow, this is a scary cloud. 6,000 meters again. Woo! Yes! How epic! We gotta watch these clouds though, they're getting pretty big. There might be some rain showers in this area later. As I said that, I think it's starting to hail a little bit. 6,050 meters, my hands are freezing. Wow. Gotta be careful here. We're playing with nature, and nature is fucking powerful. Gotta make smart choices. Yeah, it's definitely hailing. I'm out from under the cloud. Still cruising at 6,000 meters. Noah's down here. This is pretty wild. I can't feel my fingertips. Wow. It's still hailing quite a lot. We gotta get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, so this rain shower is definitely catching us up as we're thermaling. So it's time to get the hell out of here. Right, I've got a bit of speed bar on, I'm doing 80 kilometers an hour. Hopefully we start to outrun it now. Oh, this is exciting. 70 kilometers an hour, going up at 2.5 meter average. Yeehaw! We're getting a little bit low here. Get us out of here. Back up to cloud base, please. Back up to 1,300 meters above ground level. That's 5,100 meters altitude, which is crazy. Well, following the smoke and the edge of the cloud shadow seems to have worked. Got another rain shower over here, and we still got the one that's chasing us as well. Can relax a little bit now. I feel like the last hour I've just been struggling. There's big rain showers in here happening, but looks like a really good line of energy on the edge of the clouds. Yeah, bro! This is awesome! Thank you for waiting! We're just trying to connect with this big ridge line here. There are some clouds popping off, so hopefully we can find a climb. Oh, we're getting a bit low here. So unfortunately, I think Noah has bombed out. It's 3 PM, I've done 110k, and I think the Bolivian distance record is 130k or something like that. I think Kinga did it when she came here. So the question is, do I carry on by myself and probably set a new record, or do I go join my friend? And I know the answer already. I'm gonna go join Noah. Fuck the record. What an incredible day we've had. It's proving quite difficult to actually go down. I'm going up at 3 meters a second. Not really going forward at all. Whoa. What? Haha. Could see that coming. Maybe if I turn out of this. I shouldn't try exit straight into the wind.
Now, looking at the sky behind me, you might think that I'm being a little bit dramatic with what I'm about to say on the video. However, just compare this sky with how it looks in around 10 or 15 minutes when I land in Noah's footage.
Starting to wonder if this is a cloud suck. Should probably try and get out of there a little bit.
Here, I'm starting to go backwards as I'm coming into land on speed bar, and so I'm checking over my shoulder to make sure there's no obstacles and putting on more speed bar to try counteract it. And there's that sky that I was talking about. I'm really pleased that I picked friendship over ego. It might have saved my life.
Wow, that was a pretty damn intense landing. Wow, it's definitely a gust front.
We were pretty close to a major town here, so we tried hitchhiking. This family pulled over and we were trying to figure out how we were all going to get in, but they put 3 people in the front seat so they could squeeze us in. It was awesome, super kind of them. They went out of their way to drop us directly at the bus terminal where we picked up our one-way tickets back. The bus even had on-board entertainment. On the drive back through where we had flown, the weather was very, very different and there was lots of storms happening, so I'm really glad we managed to land safely. Thank you for sharing this adventure, Noah. It was awesome.